2Pac expert, what's up, y'all? So in this video, Warren G talks about how he never got a chance to link up with Pac, and when Pac invited him to the studio, he didn't get a chance to explain to Pac and how he was trying to bail 2Pac out of jail. Also, he explains the situation with his chain getting snatched, and I remember Trey D saying he got Warren G chain back, but Warren G didn't say that. Check out the video.
Anybody block you from seeing Pop? From talking to him?
Let me see.
Talking where you talking now, I know they want you to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that
I
shit
didn't get a
up.
chance to talk to him. All that other stuff had to happen, but we didn't get a chance to link up. But after he got out, I seen him one time when he got out. We was in the House of Blues, and he hugged me like Warren. We was hugging for a little bit, and then he hit me a few days after that, and he was telling me like, let's get in the studio. I'm gonna book some time. But a certain situation had happened right before that to where I was like, you know what, I'm not getting ready to be. I'm not gonna go out and I ain't just getting ready to step out there because I was at the studio before. He didn't even know nothing about what happened, pretty much. But I went to the studio. Snoop was there, Daz Corp, everybody there. So some, Suge homies came. I was like, Warren, can I holler at you? So I was like, all right, I'll be in there. So I'm still chilling. So they come out again like, Warren, can Suge want to holler at you? So I'm like, shit, all right, I'm coming. Then Suge came in like, Warren, let me holler at you, man. Come on. And I was like, shit. I said to myself, let me see what the fuck this nigga want. So I got up and then I came and I went into the room they called the Red Room.
Wow.
And when I came in the room, another cat, I ain't gonna say his name, he came out a door and he came to me and was like, Blood, you told these bitches you was gonna kill me. Like saying, I'm like, I knew it was bullshit when the motherfucker said something about some bitches saying that I was trying to get at you. So I knew I didn't know why they was tripping, but they was tripping. So I'm like, nah, I ain't getting ready to get out. I don't get down like that. So they talking, whatever. So him and Suge started talking. So he came back like, Blood, you tried to, man, snatch my chain. So I'm like, God damn. I had a Glock on me too.
Oh my God.
And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to pull that motherfucker out and just start busting, but I had to think because it was a bunch of dudes right here outside of the door, a bunch of police that was working at the same time, around that time. And so I was in a fucked up situation. So I had to think. So one of my homeboys, which is C-Style, he came through the door and he was like, what's going on? Why y'all tripping with Warren? So, and while he was talking to them like, it was a door right here. So I opened the door. I walked through the door in the kitchen and I seen two cats I knew that was sitting right there. So I walked past. I looked at them like, nigga, these niggas tripping. So I get to the hallway. As soon as I got to the hallway, I'm walking fast. The motherfucker, right before I got to the door, that nigga came running. Get that nigga, Blood.
Nah.
And
What?
I swear to God. So I took off, boom. I got out. I got to my car. I had a big ass truck on big knobbies back then. So I got in my car and I backed up and I said, nigga, fuck y'all. Woo, and I pulled off that motherfucker. And I told my uncle, Ron G, I told Ron what happened. So Ron called in there and he told them, if my nephew shit don't come out that motherfucker in 15 minutes, I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up.
Wow.
And he's a Navy SEAL. So he was serious. So Snoop had called me like, Warren, come get your chain. I'm like, hell no, keep it, hold it for me. And then I took off. And the crazy thing about that was just, I didn't know that Dre had left.
Oh my God.
Blindside.
So this was the whole, so it's like, oh, that's that nigga brother.
Shit.
So I'm like, damn, I thought about it. I was like, these niggas probably would have killed me if they had the chance to.
Wow.
And it was fucked up. And like a lot of people was claiming like, oh, I got Warren chain back. Didn't none of these motherfuckers get my chain back. C-Style. I'm not gonna lie, he was the one who caused the diversion for me to get up out of there. And when I got out of there, I got to my car, I was like, they ain't gonna never get me in another position where they can get at me like that. So that's when, you know, 2Pac had called me like, Warren, I'm got the studio, da-da-da-da. Come to the studio. And I was like,
Fuck
he said,
no.
come to Can-Am. And that's where it happened at. And I said, no.
Nigga.
I said, I ain't coming up there. Pac. He said, why you ain't come? What's wrong? He said, I said, man, I'm not coming up there, Pac. I said, I'll book the studio time and then you come to the studio with me. So then I know that I got my people around just in case, so can't nothing go down. You know, but it was, you know, but we never got a chance to link up. And so I could really talk to him or you know, when he got out, you know, but I did, and you can ask, people can ask Richie Rich this, the real Richie Rich from Oakland. I was gonna try to bail him out. I got beat to the punch. I was gonna put up the money and I didn't want nothing.
It would have been
I swear to God, you can ask Richie Rich.
That's crazy.
I was gonna put up the money. I didn't give a fuck. It was like, I don't want nothing back. If I get this money to him to get him out of there, I don't want nothing. I don't want him signing no paperwork. You ain't got to do nothing, nigga. If I ever need you on a song or something, then get with me. But it was serious. I ain't never told nobody none of this shit, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you should. They need to hear that.
Yeah.
Imagine something like that, them lost in history. Anybody block you from seeing Pop? From talking to him?